Toon Squad, Space Jam.
Toon Squad.
OH.
I-O.
OH.
I-O.
Oh wait.
I-O. What is up, Kick Crew? It's your boys Kicks Next Door.
Are we recording?
Back with another video. Yes, we are. You not ready?
I wasn't ready.
Okay, we'll take that out. What is up, Kick Crew? It's your boys Kicks Next Door back with another video. We're not taking that out. But guess what, man? We got a special guest in the building right behind us. This is Sneaker Wife. Say hi.
Hey y'all.
Ah, okay. Anyway, as you guys know, if you saw the mall vlog, we went to the mall the other day to pick up raffles that they won for...
Hey.
Yeah, forget y'all. Yeah, whatever. Y'all won. Whatever.
He mad.
But for the Space Jam 11. The Space Jam 11. Anyway, I can't be too mad because I was able to pick up the shoe. Bino was able to pick up the shoe. And Sneaker Wife was able to pick up the shoe.
With no box.
Winning. No, anyways, man. The Space Jam Jordan 11. Look at this box, man. This is a collector's edition, special edition. I can't talk. This is a special edition box. So you see how it has the 23 on the front of the box? This is actually a sleeve. So it has a 23 on there, and it's made out of, the 23 is intertwined cartoon characters' hands. And then also has the 45 behind it. Dope. This should be on display somewhere.
Oh, it will be on display.
You already know. So you slide it out. Like I said, it's a sleeve, so you slide it out. And it has the 45 on the front of the box. And this is just for the men's version of the shoe. Now,
show me your box,
version of the shoe.
What is this?
Explain to them the kids' version of the shoe.
What is this? I don't
box,
have
at least.
the cool 45 in my box.
You got the gold Jumpman, though. She has the gold Jumpman.
This is on every other Jordan box. What is this?
This is true. This is very true.
Come on, Jordan Brand.
Yeah,
Step your game up.
Jordan
kids,
Brand,
please.
y'all don't understand that the kids, even though they may have never seen you play, the millennials have never seen you play, they still want all the perks of having the sleeve, the nice box and everything. So, like I said, it has the 45 on the front, on the lid. You unbox the lid, look under that. That's dope. Has the Galaxy on it, space on the inside, you know? It's... she won't stop it. Got the brown on the inside. So it has the Galaxy on the inside, which is so dope.
Yeah.
So dope.
That's fresh.
This made me fall in love with the shoe before I even saw the shoe. I was just like, look at the box.
It's even at the bottom of the box too, in the shoes too.
We'll get there. We'll get there. So of course you have the cover, the plastic cover that every 11 has. So you guys know what that is.
She has her
all about.
23 in gold paper
Not paper.
cover.
Paper, 23.
It's gold. You got the gold 23 paper.
It's paper.
That's good, right?
You got something in the time.
So you take the lid off. Look at that. Blue, whatever. I mean Concord, purple, whatever you want to call it.
It's white.
Even the paper.
Look at the paper.
Is even 45.
You got the 45 on the paper, the black paper on the inside.
23.
So now, let's take a look at this shoe. Let's take a look at this shoe. Oh, wait. Oh.
Oh yeah.
She got one with the
Oh. No, but okay, so we have the 11. I mean, it is what it is. This is the remastered version.
Take one out.
Take it off. This is the remastered version of the shoe. It's not a retro. Some people are mad that it's called the Space Jam, but it's a remastered version of the Space Jam.
They call them the Monstar Mash.
The Monstar Mash.
But they're Space Jams.
So we'll go with that. So the shoe appeared in the movie Space Jam, which is the reason it's called the Space Jam 11. The first PE of this shoe, actually it featured the Concord branding, the Concord Jumpman, and it actually originally had 23 stitched on the heel instead of printed like you may have seen on some other versions, 2009, you saw that. But 2016 brought the 45 stitched on the heel. They brought that back, so that's a nice touch. Definitely a nice touch. So as you know, the price point for this shoe is $220.
You even got the Jumpman on the.
Man, I'm gonna get to that, man. Stop stepping
sorry,
into my lane, man. You over on that side, I'm over on this side. You do you, I'ma do me.
You see why he tried
You
to get rid
just
of me?
do you. I'ma do me.
She gonna be my replacement?
Yeah, sneaker white.
I got little feet.
Oh yeah, she get the white version. So in 2000, when these were released, they were $125. In 2009, they went to $175, and now in 2016, they are $220. It might sound expensive, but if you think about it, from 2000 to 2016, the shoe only went up in price by $95. So the fact that you get all this extra, the box, the special edition box, the lids and everything, to me, it's worth it. And this is just a iconic collector's edition shoe. So as like every Air Jordan, you have the Nike Air insoles, you have the white midsole, the icy blue sole with the Concord pods. In the year 2000, yeah. In 2000, I was gonna say 2016. 2000 sounds so weird to say.
It's so weird.
Anyway, on the tongue tag, this one has the Jumpman Jordan. In 2000, when they were making the Space Jams, they tossed around the idea of adding Space Jam on the tongue tag, but the final version actually featured Jumpman Jam. So now when they go back to, in 2009 they had the Jumpman Jordan, so now they went back to Jumpman Jordan on this shoe. I keep messing up, it's whatever though. But yeah, it's a clean shoe. They cut the patent leather a little higher, so you will see the difference from the 72 and 10s, or even the earlier, the different colorway 11s that released. Oh, I forgot to put my ring back on. I'm sorry, don't get mad at me.
Oh, it's okay.
It's on now. I'm married, sneaker wife. But yeah, so this is a dope shoe, man. I absolutely love this shoe. Bino, you got anything else to add? Say about the shoe?
We're gonna dive into a little bit of the history of the shoe. Now, honestly, Jordan first wore these in the 1995 Eastern Conference playoffs against the Orlando Magic.
What year were you born?
1994. So that was
You weren't even around.
You don't
I don't remember nothing. But you guys also already know that Space Jam is the highest grossing basketball movie of all time. Of course, everybody should know that.
For a good reason.
And they also say that the 11s are actually the reason why Jordans are now releasing on Saturdays, because back in the day they used to release on Wednesdays. But they said kids kept skipping school and all that stuff, and the parents wasn't having that, you know. They was going to give them the whoop, and they said, you're going to get this education before you get these shoes, boy. So they had to switch the release day to Saturday, so that way everybody can have a chance to get the shoes.
But if they realize that later on how much you could resell, if you could make a business out of reselling, parents may have let their kids skip school to get the Jordans. I'm just saying. There's 10, 11, 12 years old making like $20,000. If I was 10, 11, 12 making $20,000, I would skip school on Wednesday. I don't endorse that statement, even though I just said I contradicted myself. But I would do it to make $20,000.
I don't think 10, 11-year-olds actually think that way, though.
I do.
They just want to have the hottest shoe.
True.
So how do you feel about the shoe, sneaker wife?
I like the shoe. It's a nice shoe. Unlike the men's version, the patent leather portion of it isn't as thick. As I compared them to my 72 and 10s, it roughly looks like the width is about the same as the 72 and 10s, so there really isn't a difference. But again, it's a really, really nice shoe. I will say though, again, going back to the earlier statement, it would be nice if they could just up the box, just make sure that the box reflects the men's boxes.
Yeah.
I think that would be really, really nice, because me starting up my own little collection of shoes, all I have is just the regular Jordan boxes, and they have all the really cool boxes. And
think about it. Now the kids version, they went up to $170. $170 for a kid's shoe. For
$170.
Where, what did we pay? We've been paying for the regular Jordan retro releases. We pay $190.
Yep.
So you're talking about $20 less than the men's version.
But the 72 and 10s though, they were $160 last year. So
That is
That's
true
true.
for the kids. That is true.
$10 increase.
But yeah, that is our pickup. I'm lightweight salty because I'm gonna be mad if Jordan Brand gave me some B-grade Jordans. Now you guys won't be able to see this, but can you see? Look and feel my carbon fiber. Feel that one. Now feel this one. Completely different.
Wait,
Completely
feel?
different.
Completely in. Okay.
Why is that one all rough and bumpy?
Yeah, it's like this one's rough and that
But
one's smooth.
Yours are like that too.
Yours don't feel as rough.
Yeah, as rough. Like
But
yours is
look,
rough.
Look, it's a clear difference. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know, but this shoe I'm holding in my right hand, the carbon fiber is smoother. It almost, I don't want to say it's fake because it's not. I did get them from Champs, but it's smoother than the left shoe. This is a little bit more bumpy. So, Jordan Brand, if you're gonna charge people this much money, I'm not complaining because I'm still by the shoe, but make sure that the quality is top notch. Like, we spend hard-earned money for these shoes. I know there's quality control issues sometimes, which is why some shoes go directly to the Nike outlet, but you're still able to sell them. But man, it didn't make me mad, but it's just something I noticed. Not that everybody's gonna be feeling the bottom of my shoe anyway. No. Do I still like it? I love it. I absolutely love this shoe.
Still a great shoe.
Definitely.
A great shoe. Another thing that bothers me though about the shoe though is when you look at it from the top, how you can see like where the patent leather it ends. Like, why is it white though?
Oh yeah.
I see what you mean.
It looks cheap like that.
It has
when
the
you can see it.
the white part, like you said, the white part of the patent
white
leather.
part of the patent leather.
So you have an all black shoe, and then you just have this splash of white for some reason. That's where they cut the patent leather. You would think they would dyed it or something.
Dye it black or something.
But it's still,
Still a nice shoe,
I
though.
get that. Because on the 72 and 10s, you're not able to see that at all. It's just all strictly black. Now, me, I still like the 72 and 10s better because it features the leather as opposed to the material up here. So, it's the 72 and 10 to me is almost like a premium shoe. They still charge $220. I'm not complaining. I did grab that. We all were able to grab that. But this is an iconic shoe just because of what it meant to a lot of people's childhood. Space Jam movie was dope. What'd you say? One of the highest grossing basketball movies
Of all time.
all time.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, it's nostalgia.
Yeah.
That's the word I was looking for. It's nostalgia. And what's funny is you can still go to the Space Jam website and it's fully interactive. You can still use the Space Jam website just like when it released back in, what year the movie came out?
1995.
95. So, but that's our pickup this week for you guys, Kit Crew. We're still looking for our 50th subscribers, so you guys continue to watch and support. We've been seeing a lot more growth in the views of the videos.
And we appreciate that.
We really do. We really do. Thank you guys. So make sure y'all continue to kick the subscribe button, kick the like button. Let's keep moving, y'all. Let's keep growing. Like I said, looking for the 50th subscriber, you will get that custom Kicks Next Door hat, maybe a t-shirt, whatnot. We do have those. I haven't featured them on here yet. But be sure to follow, like, subscribe. Hit us on Instagram at Kicks Next Door, KIXNXTDOOR. Bino, you got anything else to say, buddy?
I don't got nothing else to say, but this shoe is dope. So you know we're gonna hit him with it. Let's hit him with it, y'all. You gotta hit him with it too.
Oh, double sign.
You gotta hit him with the double.
We doing it both double time?
Double time.
Nike Air on the inside too.
Y'all ready
for this?
I'm not ready.
Y'all ready for this?
Wait. I'm not ready. Sorry, you guys are waiting on me. I'm the newbie. I don't
know if that's what the music sounded like. Ready? It smells so good.
It smells good.
It's kind of smell like Michael's secret stuff.
Oh.
You had so many secret stuff?
Don't worry about
It
that.
ain't tell me about
Don't worry about that. Till next time, y'all stay laced.
Peace.